Alright, greetings everybody, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator, Bing Bong Gaming. We had a customer come in and he wants us to take a look at restoring his Dodge Viper back to pristine condition. And he wants us to also make it a supercar, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this build. And we'll kick this thing off right by getting the frame good to go. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I was supposed to have another video that came out last week. I do apologize. Something happened in the back end. And was not able to post that because I was actually on vacation, so... But we're back inside the garage and we're going to get to work. Gonna make sure this car doesn't have any oil in it. And let's take a look. Had some oil in there. It's always a good sign. Well, it's up on the left. We'll take a look underneath. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Should be good. Go ahead and take off the hood so that way we can pull this out. Oop. Okay, we go down. There we go. Alright, bring the engine over here. Alright, and let's get to work on this thing. Start from the outside in here. This is a customer order, so we make sure we be nice and careful, make the customer happy, give them exactly what they want. The request was to have this car turned into a supercar and in pristine condition. And we will aim to deliver exactly that. From what I was told, this was kind of a project car that he was working on that he wanted me to take care of because we have a bigger shop to do so, we will get this all good to go. Alright. Get these things taken off. he did basic parts to start off with, which was fine. But we will upgrade this and get this good to go for him. Get these things off here. This one. We will repair what we can, but we're also going to make a couple of additions, or a few additions, I should say. After all, we are upgrading this thing. Get this good to go. Get these off. Last one. WD-40. That's one weird thing about this game. Like, they have you take off all these rusted screws with WD-40. Cannot imagine that that is how it is in real life. Sure, there's a little bit more that has to go into it than just spraying some WD-40 and getting it off. These off. Repair all these. Looks like he did a pretty decent job with these parts. They're not in too bad condition. But like I said, we'll get everything fixed up and squared away so that way everything's 100%. This is going to be the most tedious part about this, is just unscrewing these individually. Alright. Get these rods out. And we will get this head off. Over to this side, do the same thing over here. Unfortunately, got to strip this all the way down to be able to get to all these pieces. But that is part of the job, what we signed up for. We'll get your car ready to go, Bill, I promise. Luckily, this is not his everyday rider, but it might become that after this. Alright, take the pistons out. Missed one. Okay, here we go. Repair some of the stuff. other stuff we're gonna have to upgrade. Throttle, we're gonna upgrade. Covers, those can just be repaired. Oil pan, all this stuff can be repaired. Oh, nice. I can repair these rods so I don't have to buy them again. That's nice. Repair all these. We have enough money, I could just easily buy new ones, but we'll stay true and do our own repair work for now. Oops. Missed that one. Repair this. Alright. The rest of that stuff is going to be upgraded. Okay. Start with these. Oops. Only need 10 of them. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Secret of this game is finding a place to put your mouse. That way you can just simple click. I have to go back and forth. These headers are going to be toughest part of this build, so we'll get these good to go, and then the rest of it should all be downhill from there. Again, we're souping this up, so get these put in. Alright. Headers are complete. Let's go down here, put all these in. And I know in real life they have like whole teams of people that like will just do the engine, so it's not just one person. I wish things could go this fast in real life, but it's not how it works. Oil pan back on. Flip this thing back over. Can't go anywhere without spark plugs. And we will chrome this thing out for our friend. About missed one there. Alright. Get this stuff put back on. Go over here. Get this nailed down. Oops. Go ahead and take this engine off the rack now. And we'll put this back in the car. Put that over there. And now we can start on the car itself. Start by just the obvious, taking the tires off. Give us more room to work. That tire's already off. Alright. Lift this baby up. And let's take all this off. Go over here. This stuff out. Work our way around. Again, just get rid of most of this stuff so that way it's out of our way. Be able to all replace this with all brand new stuff. All brand new parts. Some of these things we will be able to upgrade, some of these things we'll have to just fix up. But that's fine as long as it's in tip-top shape. We'll be good to go. Screw that, and then we're going to pull this off. Just get that all out of there. We'll go ahead to the back and we'll take all this off as well. So that way we can just do it all together. Ah, yes. Okay. Spring. Gotta get the shocks off. Pull this stuff out. Oop. Move everything down here. Oh wow, if that's where the actual battery is in these cars, I feel sorry for the people driving them. I'm gonna replace your battery. Go inside your trunk. Get these things off. Unscrew this. A lot of tedious stuff underneath the car, so I always start underneath and then work my way up. I think it just makes the project go a little bit smoother. Take this, take this, take this. Come on. Remove all this stuff. Alright. Let's see what we can fix up. Repair, repair, repair. Get the repairs. Fix up what we can, and then we'll buy whatever we don't have. We are going to get paid for this job after all, so the work that we put into it will definitely be rewarded. Okay, yep. Fix these up. Suspension all good. That's going to be important. We can upgrade the fuel pump, so we won't worry about fixing that. Fix all this other stuff. Make sure everything is at 100% and all ready to go. Perfect. Alright. Bring this over here. Now, the front brakes we're going to upgrade because we can. The back brakes we cannot upgrade, so we're going to have to repair those, which is a little awkward if you ask me. But that's alright. We are going to... So we'll repair what we can and alright, take this stuff over here. Oops. Alright, we need... Give me just a lot of each. So that way we don't run out. 22 of each. Do the trick. We need... fuel pump. And then we need all this stuff. Two of those. I think I only counted one of those, so if we bought an extra one, we can just sell it back. Not a problem. New brake pads. Already bought the fuel pump. Two of those. Two of those. These. And then we gotta get the front shocks as well. Front. Get two of those. We need the springs. Assemble those. Cool. Alright. Start piecing this thing back together. Oh, and I can't forget. We need the upgraded brakes for the front. Almost forgot that. Kinda need brakes to stop the car. And we might as well go with the upgraded ones, because we are upgrading everything else. Ooh. Alright, got 2 of those. Put that on, that side's good. Go over to this side. Go over here, put this on. This is why I always start from the bottom of the car and work my way up. Bottom of the car is so much more tedious. Although engine is tedious too, but I just feel like there's so many more moving parts and pieces to the bottom of the car. So if I can get that knocked out right away, I do it. Alright. To the back. Parts installed. Oops. Take me back. Take me back to where I was. Get this going. Alright. All these put in. And then we will get this. All these little pieces that come together to make this beautiful machine. All back in their rightful place. And here we go. Almost got it. These back on. All right. Okay, now put in the fuel tank. fuel pump. Alright, now it is time to upgrade the gearbox. I'll put this in. Starter back on. Put the drive shaft back in. Okay, now we can do all right. Okay. Go over here. And we will work our way around. Sure, some mechanics wish they could do this in real life, just like float through the car. Okay, alright. Okay, bottom of the car is done. So we get to work on the engine compartment now. And we need our tools. We need to drain all this stuff, all this liquid out, so none of it spills. Don't want to make a mess in our shop, so do this. Alright, now we just take the stuff out and we will see if we can repair any of this. I know that we can't really upgrade anything in here, besides the air filter, which we already did. Take all this stuff out. Can't forget to do the electronics. Battery out, recharge that. Okay, go over this way. Looks like we can't repair some of this stuff. Well, that's good. Save us a little bit of the headache. But we're still going to have to buy some new stuff, which is alright. Like I said, we got the money for this project. And we are going to get paid for the work that we put into it, so... Put all those electronics on the list. Okay, so go back in regular parts. Oops. Let's do this. These electronics first. 3 of these. 5 of these. 2 of those. 3 of those. Uno. Okay. Okay. Put all this stuff back in. Electronic components taken care of first, so don't forget them. All right. Oops. Sorry, I'm getting a little happy with the mouse here. Put that back in. Put this back in. It's the upgraded version. Cool. All right. Put some rims and tires back onto this thing. Get this ready to go. Let's see if we can... repair these rims so we don't have to buy new ones. Okay. Alright. We need 118, 119. $118, $119, and then we need the 19 to be $355.30. $355.30, and then we need the 18 to be $295.30. Install these. Balanced, so that way we don't have any wobbly wheels. And we get to put these on. Alright, so 18 in the front. Do the 19 in the back. Alright, now let's get to the fun part. Put some install these. All right. Bring these body parts over here so we can repair them. Okay. Now right, windshield, truck windshield. All right. All this stuff looking bright and shiny. We'll go ahead and keep the California license plate. All right. Engine cover on. Lower this bad boy all the way down. Alright, now we are going to move this to give it a car wash. And we are going to repaint this. We're going to do a job, we're going to do it right. Yep. Forgot the side mirror. That would have been bad. Alright. Into the paint shop it goes. And let's see. Of course, I forgot to do the side mirror, so the side mirror is dirty. It's alright. Luckily, the car wash doesn't really cost us anything. We just hose it down. Alright, let's move this into the paint shop now. Paint car. We're gonna go. He wants it orange, but he does want racing stripes. So we'll do black. Go ahead and accept that. Get that all nice, look cleaned up. Beautiful. All right, now we move this over here, and we make sure that the car is going to be balanced. Oh. I forgot the battery. It's because the battery goes in the freaking trunk. But nice easy fix. Battery in. Close that back up. Get the lights calibrated. Up. Last but not least, get some fluids in the vehicle. So that way we can actually steer the thing and it won't overheat. It's crazy that this thing has two coolant things in it. Must get overheated pretty easily. Whoops, didn't mean to take that out. Fill it up. Add that one back in. Good thing we always double check our work. Would have missed some things. Some oil in it. Alrighty. Now we check it. not at 100%. Oh, I missed the two front ones. Put this back on the lift real quick. Put this thing all the way up. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Everything's at 100%. We're going to profit over $100,000 for this, so that's going to be good. But who says we cannot take it for a test drive? So let's do it. Make sure that he's going to be happy with our work. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, listen to that thing. And we just wrecked his car. Alright, 293. I think we could do better than that. Let's push it. $60, $70. There we go, 300. Bonk. Alright, good. Totaled the car a couple times. Took it for a test drive. I think he'll be happy with that. Alright. Well, my friends, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment below for what you would like to see next. Later on this week, we will be diving into Path of Exile, so get ready for that. I'm certainly getting excited for the early release. But that is repairing our friend's Dodge Viper to pristine supercar condition. And we're going to go ahead and go in and we're going to sell it back to him. And we'll get paid. And that will do it for this episode. See you all next time on Bing Bong Gaming.